Madam Chair, my only concern is for the Sustainable Livelihood Program of the agency. Tanong ko lang is how much is the fund for the whole country?
The total fund for 2025 is 4.433 billion, Madam Chair.
Thank you so much, Sec. And for the record, magkano yung binibigay nyo per beneficiary?
It 15 to 20, diba? It ranges from 15,000 to 20,000, depending on the assessment or the submission.
Is that per beneficiary or
Per beneficiary.
pero meron tayong group na binibigyan
Yes,
po?
we always encourage them to amalgamate into associations so that medyo mas matibay ho sila and may sustainable component to it kasi alam natin as a group they can self-police each other. So, meron rin tayong SLP for associations, but if you divide the divisor, it's 15 to 20,000 per beneficiaries.
So per association, how much yung maximum?
Ano yun?
Or unlimited yun? Depende sa beneficiaries.
Diba, times lang?
Yes, sir. Around 30, diba? 30.
30 maximum.
30 packs.
Times 15 or
Pag-association, 20,000.
Okay.
Pag individual.
So, as an association has a maximum of 30 packs, 30 in the beneficiaries. Ang bawat beneficiary po makakatanggap ng tigda 20,000.
Thank you, Sec. And kung itanong ko po sa inyo, Sec, is it enough for the beneficiaries for association?
Unfortunately, it's not. We've already adjusted it. Mas mababa pa ho yan before. But given that the funding allocation is quite limited, we believe that the amount given is manageable, but it's not enough. It gives them a good fighting chance kasi may mga success stories naman. Pero it's always never enough, especially in coming up with entrepreneurial programs. Matakaw sa startup capital kasi yung mga ganyang proyekto.
So tingin nyo po, Sec, magkano yung okay na amount na ibibigay for beneficiaries? Yung enough?
Yeah, it will really depend on the type of program that they want for themselves. Kasi meron hong very capital extensive na livelihood program, meron naman hong mas basic. So I cannot actually box myself in by giving, Madam Chair, a fixed amount lang. Kasi it really depends on the different submissions.
And do you plan to increase those maximum amount? Maybe?
We have already, when I joined the department, we moved it from 10,000, we moved it to 15,000 actually last year. But moving it further is something that we want, but it will really depend on additional funding for the line item.
Okay. And do you monitor our beneficiaries? And if yes, for how long?
When we joined the department, we reformatted it. We have a 5-year monitoring period, meaning year 1, they get the grants. Then we monitor it, look for positive signs. Kumikita na ba yan? Naging formal ng konti? Did they register, get a business permit? Did they employ 1 or 2 additional staff? And then year 3, they get additional grants if they succeed in showing us some type of positive results. And then on year 5 again. Then by year 5, the last grant is given to them with the hopes na by that time, mas matibay na sila, we can, Madam Chair, they can move into the small business corporation. The goal there is from informal association, hopefully to a small business.
And from year 3, magkano yung additional na binibigay niyo po?
150, no? In the third year, it's an additional 100,000 to the group. And then in the year 5, it's 250,000. So it's sort of incentivizing good business sense, so to speak.
That's good, Sec. Thank you so much. And gusto ko lang itanong din, no, yung efficiency ng program. After year 1, ano yung success rate ng mga beneficiaries natin from year 2, 3, 4, and 5?
This program was just initiated, the 5-year plan was just initiated when I joined the department. We're just going on year 2 because I'm just turning 2nd year in the department. So hindi pa ho kami nakakakita ng umabot ng year 3 because I'm just 2 years off joining the department.
So wala po kayong record prior
Before there was no 5-year plan, Madam Chair. It was just one-time grant and then tapos na ho siya.
So walang monitoring prior your...
Meron, but we have to admit it's very weak. It's very weak. But that's why we came up with this 5-year plan to be able to, one, monitor them, and two, to encourage them to monitor themselves and to show us positive results. There's something to look forward to in year 3 and year 5 if they show us positive results. But this was a program that we incorporated when we joined the when I joined the department, and we will revert back to you when we do see the year 3. But unfortunately, mag-year 2 pa lang ho kasi yung programa.
De, pwede ko na lang ihingi yung on paper yung success ng mga 5 years.
Yes, Madam Chair,
prior ka naging secretary.
we will submit, but they're not in a 5-year format. Year-on-year siya, one-time grant lang. This 5-year plan, nangyari lang, Madam Chair, when we joined the department and re-engineered the SLP to make it a 5-year sustainable plan. Pero initially, it was just a one-time grant. And that's why we decided to come up with a longer horizon for it.
Sige, alright.
But we will submit to the committee all the data that you've asked for, but it's going to be on a year-to-year accomplishment.
It's okay. But thank you for the initiative, Secretary, para matulungan po natin yung mga beneficiaries natin, and as the chair for the Micro, Small, and Medium Enterprises Committee. So, again, in behalf of the First District of Misamis Oriental, I thank Secretary Rex Gatchalian and the whole DSWD family. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Madam Chair.